Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Centipede Geek. Ash is here with us today, and today we are going to talk about the BBC America television series with the name of Broadchurch. We are going to discuss our thoughts and opinions upon episode 2. And without any further ado, let's go and get to it, shall we? So pretty much the main plot of episode 2, BBC America's name of Broadchurch, is we have pretty much our family, and they're still suffering from the loss of Danny dying, and we have our two cops. We have the DEA and the DI characters, and they're pretty much trying to, once again, they're still trying to find out who the killer is, and that's pretty much it. And we're starting to get more suspicious of certain characters. We're becoming suspicious of the blonde-haired lady because she has a skateboard inside of her trailer home. We're also becoming a little suspicious of the dad character because apparently he doesn't remember, major spoilers coming up, apparently the dad character does not remember who his friend was, and he won't give the cops much detail, so we're becoming a little suspicious of those two. And that's pretty much the main plot of the BBC America television series with the name of Broadchurch for episode 2. So Ash, I'll have you go first. What do you think of episode 2 of Broadchurch?
Well, I'm really starting to just absolutely love this show. I mean, I'm a really big fan of David Tennant, especially whenever he was, the doctor. But, I mean, I really do like Broadchurch. It's very intriguing, and you're always second guessing yourself about who the killer really is.
Yeah, very interesting. A very interesting series. The mystery, because you don't know what's going on. So what'd you like about it?
Everything. I mean, just the way that, you like certain characters, but then again you get suspicious of them, and, you're trying to figure out what's really going on and what happened.
Yeah, so the way the characters are written are really good. Do you have any favorite characters or favorite scenes so far?
Well, I love David Tennant's
character. Of course, yeah, he's great there, yeah.
But I do like the female investigator lady.
Yeah, the brown curly hair girl that helps him.
I do like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's probably one of my favorite things about the series.
So her and David Tennant, yeah.
I like the mom and dad.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone else is good too, but those are probably my favorites.
Yeah. My favorite character so far is Jodie Whittaker, the British actress, and she plays the mom character, the mom of Danny. And I love her because every scene she's in, she portrays her character in such a way where she's sympathetic, she's compassionate. I'm only 2 episodes in, and never in a series where I've gotten so emotionally attached to the characters where I'm already brought to tears, and I'm only 20 minutes into the second episode, and I'm already feeling for them. I'm already feeling for the mom, every scene she's in, when she starts to, this particular scene where she bangs in the car, see what I'm talking about? When she bangs in the car, and I love that scene. There's another great scene towards the very end of the episode. The dad character, I believe the actor's name is Andrew. I forget his last name. I believe it starts with a B. Anyways, Andrew, the actor who plays the dad, there's a scene where he comes towards the priest and he says, "Your God left my son for dead." It's the exact quote he says. And I really like the scene with the dad too. My two favorite characters for Broadchurch in BBC America is definitely the mother and the father, because there's just so much sympathy. Even though we're becoming a little bit suspicious of the father, I don't think he did the murder because it's a little too obvious, but I do think he's hiding something.
He's having an affair.
You think so?
Guaranteed.
Make sure in the comment bar below, we've only seen the first 2 episodes, and I know the entire series has already premiered in the UK, so don't give away any spoilers in the comment board below, because I don't want to spoil the series for myself and Ashley, and also those that live in the United States who haven't seen it. So try not to get 2 spoilers below. I appreciate that. Anyways, it does seem like the dad might be having an affair.
Oh, he totally is.
You think so?
Guaranteed.
Because his fingerprints were found at the scene of the crime, where the blood was apparently found on the door, and it seems that maybe the father, maybe he didn't do the murder, but maybe he was there having an affair, covering his tracks or something. I'm not really for sure, but what do you think?
I think he's definitely having an affair.
Okay.
And he definitely doesn't want his wife knowing.
Right. And that's the whole reason he forgot the friend's name.
Forgot.
That was so sad, the speculation.
He's just not releasing that information.
Yeah. So, I do like the father character, even though I feel very suspicious of him because he's not revealing all this information. he's still a sympathetic character. I can still really feel for him because I can always tell that his character is portrayed in the best fashion. One of the best things about Broadchurch is that it's not your typical crime drama show where there's a different murder in each episode and there's not really like an underlining theme or an underlining plot of any kind. What I like about Broadchurch a lot is that the entire 8-episode first season or series, it's called in the UK, is one consistent story about one murder and about the cops trying to find this one murderer that killed Danny. And it's about
Go ahead.
and it's about the characters. You really get to know these characters. Some of these series, they're all about plot, and the characters are kind of put on the on the back burner. But in this series, the characters are right at the front doorstep of the series, and you really get to know the characters in an in-depth fashion. And it's not just different murders or different plot lines. It's all about its characters, and they're written in a great way too. You say something?
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I love how you can get attached to everyone. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I wish I could have felt more for this character or that character. But I mean, with this, you don't ever have to worry about that because it's one consistent thing. I mean, although you're getting more suspicious of different people, it's one consistent area and the people, and
that's
you get to feel for them.
Yeah, exactly. And shows like CSI New York and CSI Miami, it's not that they're bad shows, but they're a different thing in each episode. You know what I mean? A different plot. This has one consistent murder, one consistent plot.
Yeah.
And it's really about its characters. So enough about that. What do you think about the blonde-haired lady who has the skateboard in her closet? How did she get that?
I was suspicious of her from day one. From the very first episode. I mean, she didn't even say anything. She just looked suspicious to me.
Right.
I mean, I don't...
So how do you think she got that skateboard?
I don't know. I'm suspicious of several people right now. I mean...
Time will tell, right?
I'm suspicious of her because she's got a skateboard. I'm suspicious... well, not of the dad doing the murder, but he definitely have an affair. The investigator lady's son.
Tom. Yep.
Tom. I am suspicious of Tom because I think he knows something about the money that was found in Danny's bedroom.
You can't forget. Yeah, we forgot about that plot line. The coke. The thing is, are the money, the coke, and the murder, are they connected, or are they two separate plots, or is the money connected with the murder?
Yeah.
Or is it just something totally different?
The other newspaper delivery boy. I don't really have major suspicions out of him. But
he just wants to move up. He just wants to be a big journalist. He wants to move up.
No, not him.
Oh.
The kid that said he was with his friends but wasn't ended up with his friends.
That guy, the guy with the orange jacket on.
Yeah, I'm not super suspicious of him.
He lied. He's hiding information.
But he is being a little bit fishy.
Yes, hiding information.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts about Broadchurch?
I really love it.
Like it?
If you haven't seen it and we're wondering about it, watch it.
Definitely. Anyways, I don't really have any thoughts either. I do definitely recommend Broadchurch, and that's pretty much Ash and I's review of the BBC American television series with the name of Broadchurch for episode 2. Make sure to tune in if you haven't seen it. It comes on every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock for everyone else, once again on the BBC American television channel here in the United States.
It also comes on at midnight.
It also comes on at midnight if you aren't able to do that. And of course, if you have a DVR, then you can watch it anytime you feel like. Anyways, once again, make sure to tune in every Wednesday to watch that, and make sure to keep watching my reviews as I'll be uploading these weekly as a new episode comes out every week. Once again, thanks for watching the video by Sleepy Geek and Ash, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.